I would say that I was flown out here, but I wasn't. I had to drive. It was really fucking terrible. What are you laughing at, motherfucker? I got a bunch of dudes behind a camera. Finally, for the first time, you can tell it's not all shaky. And it's shot at the perfect angle because the guy shooting it isn't 5'7". So, so we came out here. This is High Bar Homestead. It used to be called something, no, High Bar Homeland. It was called Homestead. I don't know. But actually what we came out here to talk about is this thing right here, which is the Magpul what's it called?
FDC.
FDC or FPC? DC. Okay,
Delta.
so FDC. You've probably seen this video. You've probably seen a couple other people talking about these, but this version is the version you're going to get from me. I saw this video about 15 fucking years ago, and you see the dude at SHOT Show, and he's talking about this Glock thingy, and he does this. Oh, I sprung it too hard. But essentially what it is Magpul and Zev have come together to actually make this thing fucking exist. I don't think this has any true application for me, but I want one, and because it is an SBR, I care about it even more. However, this is the stock version of this gun. As you can see, it's not threaded, has a carry handle on it, it actually moves back and forward, and this whole top half has 1913 on it. And then you fold it up like this, you put it in your chick's Louis Vuitton bag, let's just be real, her Birkin, pull it out, you need to shoot someone in the fucking grocery store, there you go. But the version that I truly care about is this one. You can see that this one has, oh my God, I'm dying. Dude, the pepper flakes are killing me. So this version you can see has a Unity mount on it, has a fucking Wilcox, same operation, folds open like this. Now this gun will actually be fun because you can shoot it under night vision. You can fucking do this and that and lasers and that. I forget how bright these are. But there it is. This one does not have a top handle on it. And then I believe, I'm probably getting in trouble for this one. This version right here is threaded, and it does have this rail on here, or this top handle on it. You can see it has fucking backup iron sights, does have a Spectre K on it, and it does have a diving board with a PEC. So I would not set it up with this on there. I would actually run an Engol or a Wilcox. But there you go. We're gonna go down to the range. And we're gonna shoot some of these, see if we can have fun. So
that is an FDC.
Okay, so anyways, we ran out here. We're gonna go shoot in the flat range. Obviously, you can see I got the noodles on. It is daytime right now, so we're gonna be shooting this with the Castle Acro, the diving board, and an Engol. And then another cool thing about this thing, once you flip it out, right? Obviously, you can have a magazine in it, but we're gonna talk about how this actually folds, which is, probably should have done this in better light, but this is where we're at. So on this actual gun, what you do is you press this up, right? And it can just sit. And then on the top of the gun itself, that comes down, you press this button, and it all sits together nicely. So when you're ready to get into the fucking action at Subway or whatever, what's the other place? Quiznos or Firehouse Subs, you literally just fucking hit this. This is your charging handle. You can see it folds out on both sides. So it is amphibious. So you literally would just fucking, whoop, right, folds open. With the right amount of all the things that go for it, you will get it to be fully locked into place. And then you are able to go live. So let's get some fucking white light shots on this so people don't get weirded out about seeing it under night vision, because we are going to shoot it under night vision. It doesn't fit. So you're pushing your fucking stroller along or whatever, right? And you pull this out of your chick's fucking Birkin, and you got to go to fucking work. So it works, right? Awesome. In fact, let's see. Then it just stows like that and you're good to go. So I don't really know the price point on this thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna try and get one for free. I'm gonna try and bully someone, probably this guy over here. But I think that whatever the price is on this, people are gonna be upset about it regardless, right? The reality is, for a gun like this, if it gets in military or law enforcement application for some low pro, fucking whatever, for guys like me, dudes on the internet, this thing's probably gonna come in under, I don't know, 2G maybe, but it's going to be a complete gun, unlike the B&T, which you got to buy a 320. Everyone knows 320s are fucking dog shit. I have one. I have two P320s. I gave the chassis away, the P&T chassis away, because I couldn't get it to work with my gun. This is going to come one piece, good to go, ready to shoot. Obviously, you're going to, I would hope, have different optic situations for these at launch, but if not, you could still use standard shit like this. I did see one with a 1-8 on it, which was rad. We were shooting that a couple 100 yards, which that can apply to a couple of people. Maybe it doesn't. So let's switch. We're going to shoot this under night vision, and then you can actually see some functioning of it. Okay, so currently right now, obviously you can tell it's fucking dark. It's not daytime. We are shooting this thing. We're going to be shooting under nods. The way that this one is set up, I've kind of talked about it, but we remove the carry handle off of this. So you have the ability to run a standard AR 1913 mount. You can run a low, a 193, any of the tall shit that you really want to, with a diving board, without a diving board, because this whole top part of this receiver actually is 1913. So you can see this one has an end goal on it, with an acro and a diving board, all that shit like that. And like most things, especially under night vision, if you don't have a lot of experience with it, you're going to fumble fuck it, right? I'm going to throw that out there right now. I may have pinched myself trying to fold this thing or trying to get it completely, out and about. But that's what happens when you shoot guns under night vision, a new weapon system. You got to use it. You got to train with it, right? So let's see. Boom. Let's turn these on. Oh, you know what's really shitty? Oh, that. Oh, fuck. Oh, let's see here. Turn some shit off. So there you have it. Should turn this laser off, huh? Even under the fucking night vision, feels fucking nice and sturdy. Everyone knows I'm not the nicest person to any fucking gun in general. So the fact that this is polymer, it does have a little bit of flex to it. Doesn't feel cheap. Everything locks up really fucking nice. Not too crazy. Once you get the fucking manual of arms down, there you go. FKP, Zev, Magpul, FCP.
FDP.
FDP.
FDC.
FDP, FCP,
ICP.
this fucking thing. If you don't know what ICP is,
Whoop whoop.
hit it up. Spotify, you're welcome. Once you learn about ICP and you know what juggalos are, you'll instantly realize how terrible most of the gun dudes are on Reddit. Little shadows. What were you just singing? Who is that?
It's
Sister Hazel?
ooh,
That's not who it is.
but it's that era.
It is that same era of the 90s. Early 2000s, late 90s.
It's not Train.
No, that is definitely not Train.
Sing it again.
It's the story of a girl that cried a river around the whole world. She looks so good in photographs.
Oh, it's
Absolutely
Creed.
love
It's
it.
Creed.
God,
It's not Matchbox 20, is it?
that's not Matchbox
No.
20.
My boy wouldn't sing that.
FDP, which is not right.
So that is kind of, I don't know. I
Okay.
had questions about that.